Hi guys, welcome back to Live Well, Live Free. I am here to do, okay y'all, so I've had a lot going on in life. I should be doing like pulling money out of here. Lord, let me stay on track. I got so many things running through my mind. Okay, so I am here today to do cash stuffing for my February 28th paycheck. That is what, do y'all see this shadow? Because my dog is just in the way. Anyway, she's little, so hopefully it's not casting too much of a shadow. But still, oh, what is she chewing? Do you have an eraser? Give me that. Just kids be bad. Okay. Anyway, sorry y'all. Let's try this again. Welcome back to Live Well, Live Free. I'm here today to do my cash stuffing for my February 28th paycheck. So y'all, normally, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are good. Hope you're not getting discouraged in an effort to, reach your financial goals, whatever they may be. However fast or slow it's going, consistency is the key. Not giving up is the name of the game. Whatever. Go team, go. We're gonna make it through. So, usually at this point, right, I would start off with pulling money out of here. Like for what I spent from my week 4 February, just to wrap that up. That ain't gonna happen today, y'all. I tried. I wrote out like my spending and it wasn't adding up. And I ended up being like over $100 short. And I was like, what happened? How did I, like, where is this money? I could not figure out what happened to the money. It took me like 2 hours to figure it out. And what I had to go back and look at old videos, y'all. And what ended up happening was I had like a ton of money. Well, more money than I should have had in my vacation. Which, I was like, when did I put that much money in here? I had to go back and look at videos. I had to look at what, like, my previous budgets and what I wrote down that I contributed. I'm like, when did I just all of a sudden add over $100, almost $200 to vacation? Like, where did this money come from? And I was like, if anything, I would have added it to B-days and Christmas because that's what I've been working on. But y'all know what vacation is right next to back to bank. So at some point during my budgeting, I don't even know if I need this in here anymore. I put the money that was meant for back to bank into vacation. And because I have been tracking everything and writing everything down, I was able to figure out what should have been in here. Watch some other like the last 2 videos figuring it out as well, just to confirm it because I was losing my mind. So all of that to say, trying to track week 4 spending is just trash. Like, it's not gonna happen. I will say, I know that I went over budget by at least $41. I did do that. Well, I went over $41 in certain areas, like between my spending and groceries, I believe it was, and fun too, if I'm not mistaken. I went over between those 3 categories. However, I had enough left in gas to cover it. So what I ended up doing, y'all, I just pulled out whatever I had left in groceries. I pulled out everything from my spending. I put out everything from gas. And it was enough to cover my overage. Maybe minus $1. I think it was like $40 and some change that I had that covered it. And the overage was $41.33. I do remember that. Not 100 and however many dollars that I thought it was. It was driving me crazy. So today we're starting with a clean slate. I'm glad that I decided to do it off camera because it just would have been a disaster. Like, you can't, because you're conscious of the time and what you're doing, it's just different trying to figure things out like that on camera. And trying to take an hour in the middle of recording to figure out something like that, I would just quit. I would have quit anyway. Still wouldn't have been a video. So let's start, y'all. February 28th paycheck. Oh, yeah, okay. Last thing to say from wrapping all of that up. Like, I had cashed in my rewards. I took $55 out of my rewards to try to cover this overage. I'm shorting everything else in my budget. I'm not putting anything in home, anything in, like, it was a mess. But from moving money around, doing different things, I ended up like transferring more money than I needed to my other account, to the bank that I also have the credit card with, that I use for rewards, you know, that I use for my spending, and like my spending, groceries and gas. So, I kind of made up for that because I wouldn't have had anything left like to add to any of my savings challenges. Like, it was just going to be a wrap. But when I figured out where the money went and I figured out that I had overcompensated, then I was able to pull some out, reserve some to the side, and keep it. Which I'm glad I did, y'all, because let me just start. Let me count this money up first. So, we have 100. I might end up using this just to make sure, because your girl be struggling sometimes. All right, I hope all this is in frame. I might need to, I don't know. I gotta have somewhere to put the money and also this calculator. So we're just gonna leave it like it is. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. I think I just got too much money in my hands. So let's just pick this up. I got a ton of ones under here, y'all, just so you know. So what am I at? 3? Pretty sure. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Yep. And then we got 100 here. So we're at 300. Let me just go ahead and put these here. 20, 40, 60, 80. So that was plus 280. I guess I need to keep this in mind how I'm counting this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10. So plus 110. We're at 490. I think I like doing it better this way. You can go ahead and separate it as you're counting. I don't know. We'll see. This might also help me count better. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Switch hands. 70. 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 5. I'm gonna count this again real quick. I might pause. I might just skip it so y'all don't have to sit through it again. 100, 105. Yep. That was correct. 105 plus 105. Woo! Now we gotta get through all these ones. They're probably not gonna be in frame. I hope the 5s are, at least. Hope y'all can see the edge of its garment. Anyway, 595 is where we are. So, let's just take some of it, not all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. What in the world? This money just raggedy. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, so let's just go with this. Plus 41 plus the rest. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. All right, 672. So 672 is what I am stuffing today. This dollar here is stressing me out because it's upside down. Okay, let's begin. I'm gonna put the calculator to the side for right now. And, can't see. All right, I feel like I have to update y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna just start, but some of my stuff, like, I'm not stuffing this time, y'all, because I do have a lot going on financially. I think in one of my previous videos, I mentioned how, I'm gonna give, wait, what's fun getting? $25, so 10, 110, 2 5s, and 5 1s. It's hard to talk in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also do this at the same time, but I'm gonna do my best. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alrighty. But I think I mentioned in one of my videos, since I started doing this, it feels like it's been one thing after another. Like, you set some financial goals, and then your heat pump goes out, and you gotta finance over $11,000 actually. Whole new system so that you can keep your house warm during winter. Cell phone is gonna get $10. Then had a plumbing issue, so I spent a little over $200 getting that fixed. Let's see, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 170. Should I just go ahead and update this? I am behind on this. I don't know. I should update it, y'all, because the tracker is another thing that helped me figure out where I went wrong with my money. But I don't know. I don't have it in me today. I might have to do it off camera. You know what? Let me try to do this real quick. Do I have anything to write with? I do have this. So I'm just gonna say, what did let's count this again. I'm sorry. 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 170 in here. That's what I thought. So I'm just gonna say that sometime in February, February something, I added what, $30, and that got me to 160. So today I'm doing my February 28th paycheck, but this is actually March 3rd. I'm gonna say 160 plus 10, so now 170. And this is for me to get a new cell phone, y'all. This isn't like towards a cell phone bill. I don't cash stuff my bills. So, alright, at least I have that up to date. I'm probably not gonna update the rest of these trackers. Dogs is not getting anything. Bella is gonna get 5. I think I only have a 10 in here. Come on. Yep. So, and the thing is, y'all, like, there's other stuff going on. I plan to do a debt update, and I'll probably talk about it more in there. But life still happens. Like, I still have a dog that I have to take care of. I still have to get her groomed. Like, I could try to find a cheaper way to do it, but honestly, this is one of the cheaper places that I'm going to, but they still are, like, really, really good at what they do. And so I enjoy taking her there. Then you just have other things. People need to go to the doctor. You need lotion still. You need toothpaste. Like, I don't know. You want to just be like, I'm going to throw every single dollar towards this, but you have to be realistic because birthdays are still happening. And maybe you don't spend as much as you were planning to, but I don't know. I'm just not, I guess, in the what I the whatever type of, you know, go 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 energy I'm supposed to have, like sacrifice no matter what to pay this off. I'm just not there. Because life is short and my family has experienced like a lot of loss that makes that even more apparent. And there's just some things I don't want to sacrifice. Doesn't mean I won't sacrifice anything, but I think about what I want to sacrifice and try to still reach my goals at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, and tips. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling in my feelings. Nails, y'all. So I had, I think, $5 in here. And then my sister gave me money to get my nails done. So I took the money I had in here and gave it as a tip. But that was really sweet of her. Like, see, that's something I'm willing to sacrifice in order to reach financial goals. Like, getting my nails done, I like it. I enjoy it. But I was willing to sacrifice that. And so she did something nice for me and got them done for me, which I appreciate. Vacation is going to get $5. So let's see how much we have in here. So y'all, I think I've been talking about it, 2 birthdays in March, 3. And then I also have 2 birthdays in April. One of them is going to require me to travel. So this vacation money is definitely going to get used then. I need to make another one of these. But I do think I at least the other day, when I was trying to figure out what happened to my money, I updated my tracker. So this tracker is up to date. So right now, let's just say that I have $233 in the bank. We're going to ignore this right now until I make a tracker. I'll just make one that says $233. So let's start $233 to, that's weird. Let's just say, how am I going to count from 2? Let me see something. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. 233 plus 60 equals, that is 293. Did I already add the 5? I think I did. I don't remember. Y'all, did I? Okay, so I had 288 before, so let's say minus 5. Yep, I already added it. See? So glad I updated that tracker. But that being said, let's update it again. So I'm not going to use that marker. I'm going to use this. So, I feel like I'm all over the place with this, y'all. But I feel like I've been all over the place with my spending. I think I mentioned before that I had family come into town. And so I gave myself a little more spending money and stuff. What am I saying? But, you know, they weren't necessarily coming into town for fun. We have a family member who was really, really sick and he passed away. So, I am going to also need extra money for some traveling for that, just to, you know, be there for my family. I'll be going this weekend and then again next weekend. We already counted this, to the funeral. And so that's the other thing too, is like life keeps happening around you. And I'm definitely not going to sacrifice not going to the funeral or being there for my family when they need me because of, you know, finances. And I thank God that I have that option, because I do understand that some people just don't have the option. Like, the money just isn't there. Even if their heart is bleeding and they want to go, they don't have a way to get there. or be there. So I am thankful for that. Car maintenance, I'm putting 20 because I need brakes for my car. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh, good. I don't know how much brakes cost, but and you know what, y'all? Because I feel like I sound down, but I am thankful that, like, even with getting the brakes, I'm only gonna have to pay for the brakes, and I have a family member who's gonna put them on for me, a trusted family member. So, and that is a blessing. So that I don't have to go somewhere and also pay for the, what do they call it? The labor. I don't have to pay labor, just get the part. My nephew Kai is gonna get 40. Y'all see his envelope is empty. That means that he did not forget to take out the trash. 10, 20, 30, 40. Next, giving is gonna get a 20. I think I might have to bump this up because I have 5, 10, 15, 20. I feel like I've been giving more than this lately. Groceries. All right, y'all. So I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm gonna do a debt update. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to talk about then and what I want to talk about now. Y'all, like, when I say I've had a lot going on financially, like, I got some information about my escrow account with my mortgage, and like, during COVID, my pay was reduced, which I'm thankful it was just reduced and my company did not have a layoff. And then when they were able to get our pay back to where it was, put it right back to where it was, and even gave us some of the back pay from what we missed. Which I'm thankful that I still had a job through all of COVID, because I know that wasn't the case for a lot of people, even people that I know. But so during that time, I did take advantage of my mortgage company allowed us, I think, 3 months of not having to pay the mortgage. And you didn't have to go back and make up for it. You just picked it up after 3 months. If you needed more time, you could do it. I did not extend it. I only did the 3 months, which it really did help us. But all of that to say, my escrow account never really caught up, because that wasn't part of that, escrow wasn't a part of that whole deal. It still was what it was. And I don't even know how much I want to say about that right now. I'll just say, like, I don't even know. I'm here at the groceries just to tell you I had a lot of financial stuff going on. And I was visiting my mom. I was talking to her about everything, trying to get advice. What should I do? And then the lady took me grocery shopping, which she didn't have to do. I was home visiting. Actually, she came to visit us, and then I took her home. And she's like, let's go to the grocery store. So I'm like, oh, okay. I just thought she wanted me to take her to get some stuff for the week. Then she gives me the cart, and I'm pushing it. And she's like, oh, don't y'all want some of these? Like, some oranges and stuff. And I'm like, huh? What? So she kind of ambushed me, so I couldn't say no. But she took me grocery shopping, which I am very, very thankful for. It also freed up some extra money in my budget to handle other things. Because, like, this year is the first year I actually owe taxes back, y'all. Like, I owe, it's like one thing after another. I owe over $1,000 back in taxes. And then I find out I'm behind on my escrow on my mortgage. And, of course, if you pay it by a certain date, my mortgage actually will go down, which will be great, or my mortgage is going to go up, which I don't want. So I'm just telling her all these things. And the same day that I got the notification about that and about my taxes, I also get this notice in the mail for, like, a loan consolidation offer. And I really was just asking for her advice because I felt very overwhelmed. Like, it seemed like one thing after another. $11,000 for an HVAC. $1,600 to taxes. My car needed brakes. My car needed tires. $200 for a plumber. And now my toilet downstairs is leaking. So that's going to be another $200. Like, it just seemed like money was flowing out of my veins. So that to say, I don't have to put my normal $150 towards groceries this week. I am going to put $25 in case we need, like, because I wasn't able to get everything that I knew we would need. Just because we do need some things from the Asian market. So putting $25 in here, just to cover anything additional we might need to finish off our grocery shopping. I don't know, y'all. I feel like I am rambling in this video. I feel like trying to express that a lot of things have been happening financially, a lot of unexpected things. However, I also still am grateful for, I'm still finding the blessings in it all. What's next? I just did what? Groceries? Oh, well, it's right in front of me. My spending is gonna get 100. 20, 40, 60, 81. And this will definitely come in handy with traveling to go see family. I'll probably have to buy, you know, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm sure I'm gonna have to get food, or I don't know if I'll need extra gas money. I don't know. So I still wanted to give myself spending money because of all the things that are happening right now. Gas is going to get 70. So it's going to be 2 20s, that's 40, 50, 55, 60, and then 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And also, y'all, I think when you're going through and you have, you know, unexpected financial things happen and you're trying to put money in the right places, you also have to be realistic about what you're going to do. And me thinking I'm just not going to spend any money at all and not giving myself any spending money was very unrealistic. So I didn't do that. I gave myself a little less. I think last time I gave myself 150. The week before, I think 120 or 110. I probably would have given myself a little less this time if I didn't have all the things going on in my family, you know, and needing to travel and stuff like that. But with that going on, I just feel like I don't have as much control over what's happening, you know, because I'm going to visit. And if everyone decides to go eat, it's not my home. I can't decide to cook. I'm not going to stay home and cook. I can choose to get something less expensive, you know, on the menu, but I'm not completely in control of what's happening around me, if that makes sense. I already counted this with y'all, so I'm going to put this in here. 70 for gas. B-Days and Christmas is not getting anything this time. And that is actually, y'all, I need to make a new label. Because, so, as I mentioned, I think I'm going to try to just go ahead and do this now. Why not? This video is random enough as it is, so why not just finish it off? I'm looking for my labels because I don't even know if I had to. I'm making this one because I don't know. Hopefully this don't come off, y'all. I think at the beginning of the video I mentioned, so I need to put that here. Having extra money, like once I was trying to overcompensate for the extra spending that I thought happened and where the money went, I had extra money left. I pulled $55 out of my rewards. Initially, that was going to go towards birthdays. But I think in light of everything going on and me possibly needing more money at my disposal for gas or whatever for this pay period, I am going to... I'm going to put that 55 in a miscellaneous envelope. 20, 40, 50, 55. And I will pull from here if I need it. If I don't need it, then I'll decide where it needs to go at that time. And that is it. Yes, 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 that's it. Okay, so next, so the rest of this, y'all, is the money that I need, because I split up my gas and groceries, by the week. I split it in half, so I stuffed $70 this week and only $25 for groceries this week. Next week, I'll stuff more for groceries and I'll restuff gas. So that's what some of this left is. And then I also do have some money that's going to be going to my, what else is it? My savings challenges. Alright, y'all. So my camera actually stopped recording because my battery got low. So, and I record on my phone, so I have it plugged in now recording. I'm going to end this video here. Yeah, because I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. Just don't get discouraged, I guess is what I will say. And try to find the rays of sunshine, you know, when things are not going exactly as planned. And of course they're not going to go as planned, but I mean, we're human. It can get discouraging when you're trying to reach these financial goals and things keep happening. But I really think whenever you're trying to make progress, opposition is going to come. It's just a part of life. But you just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other and roll with the punches and not give up. I feel like I just said a whole bunch of trite sayings and quotes, but it's really true. I mean, however we say it, you really have to just keep going. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna save this for my next video. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Live well, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye.